What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to stream. We're back. We're live. We're doing things and stuff. We are playing Alan Wake 2 and testing some YouTube things. So yeah, how's it going? What's up, Spyro? How be it? Let me turn that on. But yeah, we are gonna be just Alan waking and chilling. Let me make sure the thing is working. Doesn't seem like it's working. Let's see. Oh, wait, there we go. It's working. Cool, cool. I'll press that. Because we are testing streaming to the short speed. I don't know how to tell if it's working. But we're just gonna go with it, I guess. Alright. This. Oh. Open you up. Alright. And then we are going to get into it. But how be it, everybody? I'm going to browse through shorts for a little bit, see if it actually pops up. Where is... Let's grab this real quick. If it wants to open up, that'd be kind of cool, right? Alright, no, we need to go here. Doesn't show up there. We're just gonna have to take its word for it that it's working, I guess. Alright, Surprise Sundays. Should just be the wild card weekends. Alright. Now back into this nightmare. Didn't we get past this part?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story.
I think we did. I think it put us back a little bit.
A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these.
I think Scratch is our evil twin.
You must write to escape.
We couldn't do anything with that. We could play with the... This game's got good music too. Just a tiny bit freaky. Oh, it's just a straight up song.
I had to write more.
Alright, let's write more.
But I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
This is weird. Just a little bit. What's up, Not Eden? Welcome to Alan Wake. Welcome to the fever dream.
We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is
Oh, you're in the
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Eden, you're in the vertical stream. I'm streaming in the shorts feed and on the live stream.
And of course we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer.
Have you played Resident Evil on stream? I have not, but I want to.
Let's do this.
I want to start playing them. Out of curiosity, are you watching this from the shorts feed, or did you just click on this one?
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be.
Hell yeah, thank you. You've helped me confirm that it's working then.
How do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Because apparently you can stream to shorts feeds now, and I think that's neat.
I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
That's not the voice I was expecting.
because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case.
Are we watching a video game or playing a video game? Both.
Or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Mostly watching.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
We're looking for a lamp that looks like an angel. That's what I'm assuming we have to do. At least that's what I got from that. We need to find a lamp that looks like an angel. Is this door still locked? That it is. Five, 6, 5. I think it's 5, 6, 5. A. Still saying no angel lamp. Oh. We get to go further this time.
Hello?
That definitely doesn't sound like someone that's gonna kill us.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
What the hell are you saying, dude?
Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself.
I don't want to go in the basement.
The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin?
Nothing good ever happens in the basement.
Can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox. In the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle.
Game has real life cutscenes.
Water,
Yep.
the memory of the
At least with
finds its way.
the Alan scenes.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Let's do a welfare check. Oops, where's this one? All right. Where is the basement? Basement shortcut. There's also a door right here to the basement. I'm assuming we can't use the shortcut because this is in our way. God forbid we move that, right? Nothing new in here. Really don't want to go in the basement. Doesn't sound like a good idea. We don't even have a flashlight.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh yeah, he was talking about the angel. The angel light. That wasn't the janitor though. That
Felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like
What?
something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
I don't like that it held the light. So what did that accomplish? I think we still need to be in the basement, to be honest.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
I feel like something is going to jump out. It is. Something is for sure going to jump out at some point. It's going to happen. It's already got us a couple times previously. Where does this go?
I needed to find another way out.
Was that always there? No, this is getting sketchier and sketchier.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real.
Nothing good ever happens on the TVs in horror.
The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Apart. Part what? No number there? Just gonna say end of part? To be fair, I don't think Alan Wake ever had his mind. This game's got good music. Oh, he was talking about a shoebox. Alright, well, we don't have anything to store. Oh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Let's grab the map first.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
Are you playing as Keanu Reeves? Surprisingly not, but they do look very alike. John Wick.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
I made a joke with my friends because there's a Fortnite Alan Wake skin, there's a Fortnite John Wick skin, and then there's the Fortnite skin that looks like John Wick, but it was before they did the crossover with it. I think it'd be really funny to just squad up with everyone playing essentially John Wick.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Oh. Was not expecting that. So we just gotta go straight.
The dark place wants to drown me.
I know we need to go that way, but I'm kind of curious what's going on this TV.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there.
Really use a flashlight.
I wanted to keep
We're
it
never
dry.
out of your way.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
What happened? What do you mean? What do you mean what happened, American? We need a way to charge this sucker. Well, we're not in a city. We're in some kind of nightmare evil place.
It could not be opened on this side.
American is also in the short speed. Your screen lost weight. Yeah, you're watching it from the shorts feed. You gotta go to the other live stream. We're just testing something out. So far, it does not seem to be working. How the hell do we charge this thing? Oh. That's odd. Because they allowed you to be able to stream directly from the shorts feed, so I wanted to try that out. But so far the only thing it's accomplished is making a bunch of confusion. But how's it going, American? How it be? Hi, why are there two versions of the stream? What's up, being up? I'm testing something. If you stream vertically, YouTube lets you stream in the shorts feed. So I was testing that out. One is for dot viewers and the other is for Montyism. Oh my god, we should put that in the title of these if we do these more.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained
Thank Monty. Hell yeah.
murders.
Glad to hear that, Enoch.
The cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How
You
far
haven't
would
missed
he go
much.
to
We're running
create
around with our head cut off.
perfect work of art, or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Just some bugs and we're already taking care of it. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys use shorts on YouTube, but if you go through there now, sometimes you'll see people live streaming.
Casey!
So that's what I was trying to screw with. But that is very good to hear.
Dying in this alley in the dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know.
I don't remember how much of part 1 you were in, but you know, we wandered around with our head cut off trying to escape the demonic interview. And now we are just straight up in the darkness trying to find our way out.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Yeah, we, as an FBI agent, we discovered Alan Wake on a beach after disappearing 13 years ago, and now he's remembering what happened those 13 years ago.
In darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
I was in the middle of playing a Portal 2 VR mode. Hell yeah. Oh! That's how you do it. I forgot how to use the flashlight for a second.
Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun, I could fight back. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
In theory. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, that should be at like the beginning every time you boot this game up. Yeah, this seems safe. Nothing bad will happen here. Not Portal 2, a mod for it called Portal Stories ML. Basically, you play as a different lady from the 5060s who was put in cryosleep in Aperture. I always screw up their name. That's pretty cool though. I like this concept. But you can play it even out of VR? Okay, well, out of curiosity, I want to know if we can... What's up that ladder? Back to Portal has lore, something I didn't know until like a year ago. It's kind of hidden until you scratch the surface, you know?
I had written books about Alex Casey for years.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like Tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
I mean, that's definitely how it is in the first Portal, more or less, besides the Easter eggs. The Portal 2, they really start to expand the lore and whatnot. But since it runs on the Portal 2 Source engine, the code for Portal 2 VR can be injected into the stories. Modding machine.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. The phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
There's so many paths we can take. Words of Lamp. Oh my god, yes. Well, not exactly including Half-Life 2, Episode 2, and Portal 1. There's still good much to gather. So much to gather. Ooh, that's pretty good. I want that. Don't like that.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
What are you doing in here, officer?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name.
But the darkness did take him, didn't it?
Warland Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
So he did get taken by the
Feel free to
darkness.
check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Well, that's a disappointment. There's nothing in there.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of
I
things.
was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to the dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Fact, missing time, no memory until now. I have always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFO. Dreams, me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Oh, he's not dead yet. So he's got that going for him. From Half-Life 2 and Portal alone, you can gather that Aperture made a ship called the Borealis due to stock racing with Black Mesa. The ship went out the way of Amelia Earhart. You. Gladys would never do that. Gladys is just here to help.
monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky.
This game's really cool and visually really good, even though I'm running it really low so I can stream it.
Fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there.
This game looks not like my ex-wife.
You got turned around somewhere along the way.
Hell yeah.
The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Was that G-Man? No, but he does look like it, and we have called him that quite a few times. The man's got cheekbones. If that's the way you want to put it. What a weird circle we've gone in. I wish they would confirm they'd be working on Half-Life 3. I'm curious why they didn't. Or why they haven't been. Like, is it just because they didn't need to because they had Steam? I mean, they had to have intended to at some point, right? The developers were there. I don't know what they're doing now, but... Uh-huh. Oh. They half gave up because of Steam sales. No, it, like, for sure ends on a cliffhanger. I feel like they would have been better off if they ended it just on Half-Life 2 and not on Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I mean, at least Alex gives hope that they'll do something. Woo! Oh, that's lovely. Apparently Valve was working really hard in that time period of nothing because they kept making dookie games and scrapped them before they could make it to E3. Well, I'm glad they're scrapping crappy games. I'm okay with them scrapping crappy games as opposed to pushing them out. Gabe says he wants to get Half-Life 3 and Portal 3 before he retires soon. God, don't. I know he has to, but don't retire, Gabe. Please don't retire. You know, once he retires, that'll become a publicly traded company, and they'll turn into frickin' EA. We need to find a way to make Gabe Newell live forever. I will never have a system good enough for this game. I don't even have a system good enough for this game. I'm running it scaled down to 720 and then rescaled back up to 1920. Do you know there's one more DLC in Half-Life? No? An official DLC? Where are we supposed to go? It's multiplayer, you have my attention. We need to get the light back. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned retirement, but Google says he's 61 and his words were, I quote, "before I get too old." Yeah. Wait, what? Why are you vertical high, by the way?
I needed to find another light to go deeper.
I thought this was a short. Yeah, I'm testing. What's up, Sam? There is a regular stream as well going on if you go to the channel. I'm testing. YouTube added the ability to stream to the shorts feed. So I'm playing around with that just to see how it is. So far, it has caused a lot of confusions. However, the vertical stream is at 38 views, where the normal stream's at 11. So it's got that going for it, at least. Shorts and videos should share the same chat. I agree. I was kind of hoping it would. I'm disappointed it doesn't. People doom scrolling? Yep. 100%. There might be a lot more doom scrolling with TikTok getting banned. Where the hell am I supposed to stand? Oh, no charges. Oh, we gotta get another charge from somewhere. We gotta find another charge. We didn't leave one somewhere, did we? We might have left it over there. That door's probably locked too. We don't like change. I agree. I don't use TikTok, so even if I was in America, it doesn't harm me. I do use it, I enjoy it, but mine is very... I keep mine very filtered. Most of the shorts stream is coming from people stumbling upon it, being confused, and having to switch over to mainstream. Yeah, pretty much, that's how it's gone so far. I don't know, I don't know if I need to title it better or what, to make it more clear. So far it is definitely getting banned. Unless they sell to an American company. And it's so stupid. Because they're not doing it because they're trying to protect data. Facebook takes our data, Twitter takes our data. They just want it to be an American company. Please God, don't make this a regular thing. I mean, we might.
The gates to the platform were
But
closed.
why?
I had a ticket.
The boy pass. Love you, map, but this is rough. I grew up my whole life learning to avoid vertical video. Then come over to the real stream. And I agree, I hate vertical video.
Something about the station
Just doing what the
platform
youth
felt
want.
significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Good old corporate greed, yep. Where's the real stream, Church? No, it's on YouTube. Just go to my channel and go to live. It should be there. There's one that's called vertical, which is where you're at, and then there should be one that's just normal.
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at
Pixie,
it from the
what's
right
up?
angle.
How's it going? Welcome in. Oh god. Oh.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of
Oh, thank god I'm saved. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do exclusive vertical streams. That'd be awful.
the cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map.
Yeah, I'm just testing things out. And like I said, so far, it has only just caused a bunch of
A
confusion.
flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You've discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. What?
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path.
Short stream should just be a link to mainstream. That would be neat. Yeah, there's a way they could do this better. Hopefully they're still playing with it.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Only nearly an hour
Glimpse
yet.
into the maw of darkness.
Was drawing, so that explains that. You're all good. Once again, just like yesterday, it's a very out of nowhere stream. I don't think they're turning into a streaming company.
That was
They
my
tried a couple years ago and then they gave up. But I appreciate this shorts thing. I look forward to playing with it more. If it means finding more like-minded individuals. But yeah, just like yesterday, there's no need to apologize. It was a very last-minute stream just because I wanted to try out this shorts thing. Just finishing up this drawing, so I'll be back in a sec. Sounds good. Also, I finally got to try the Infinite Portal Fall in VR. How was that? Means contact contracting doom scrollers. Listen, I'm a doom scroller and I think I'm mostly normal.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
I don't like that they know my name. I mean, you said people like you, so I was literally true. Jesus, why you gotta do that? Why?
I don't like the sound of that.
Pixie, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I know that that's probably super delayed, but I appreciate it. New map. Get that quick save and that manual save. It was so odd since it has a speed cap unlike Portal 1. It was as fast as it could be, but I think my brain just turned to a brain. Yeah, I can see that eviscerating your brain, to be honest. Good stroke inducer. I sent photo of my cat in the show-offs for people who hadn't noticed. The beautiful, majestic cat, sitting like a human. Last little check. Is there anything? Go that way. I can never tell if I'm going towards the objective or away from it. Gonna jump scare skin. Watch it.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, I really want to find where that arrow's telling us to look. Oh, there it is. We almost missed that word of aid. Increase the hand flares area effect by 13. Increase the effectiveness of trauma pads by 10. Let's go with that. I think we picked the first one for all of them. Got a lot of options here, don't we? Alright, we'll just go first come, first serve, I guess. Or no, wait, we don't have a light charge, do we? We gotta go get a charge. These are not lootable, that's disappointing.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new location for the story.
First one was definitely the favorite child. Alright. Click on this. So it doesn't let us pick, it just happens.
The story thread felt right here. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Alan is outside the cabin for the first time in 13 years, and this is the first thing he does. Well, technically, I think this is a flashback of what happened to him during those 13 years. But yeah, you have a good point.
A federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Need loot. I knew you can here. He really wants to recommend you to me, or me to you. Welcome back, Nadia. At least I know it's working, because I was checking my own feed and it wasn't popping up, so I have no way of... I genuinely have no way to tell if it's just streaming to shorts or not, which is kind of annoying. They definitely need to make some changes. Once again, hoping that it's just in, like, beta.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word of Lamp. I love Lamp. Looks like TikTok, but just better 10 times. Hell yeah. I will accept that.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am.
What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The
Man back in 20. Hell yeah. We need to spread democracy.
Reenacted the murders.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Ma'am, what the word is, your research can help me, ma'am.
What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their rituals.
Oh yeah, they're trying to dip in on everything.
Reenacted the murders in Allen.
Same way Facebook and Instagram try to dip in on everything.
Somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil.
You gotta join us, liberate, and fight the flying bugs now. Hell yeah. I'm super down.
And it felt right for the story.
What felt right for the story?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Hey back, I sent the drawing in Discord. He's a real case study, this one. Let me look down here real quick and then we will check a look. Oh, that one's aggressive. Wondering how we have 489 subscribers, but the same 6 people come to stream. Shorts. Most of my subscribers come from YouTube Shorts, but most of those people seem to not show up to stream. Let's grab this. I need to open this one. That's what I was looking for. You can see my previous drawing faintly on the background, but shut up, I'm a big dum-dum. I approve. I like the question mark. Almost theming of the body. Lots of dot symbols. Very nice, very nice. Lots of dot symbols and lots of eyes. I approve of both of these. Any good name for this guy? Blair comes to mind. That's all I got. Mind him sending a photo of my dog if I find her in a funny position or just being cute in general. Fair. Completely understandable. The reason it's okay for Facebook to steal data is it's in the name of capitalism, but TikTok is doing it to spy on the US and influence their audience or whatever, overseas politics, pretty much. And it's just like, I don't care. Oh, that put us pretty far back. The more dot stitches or spirals you have, the more devoted you are to the church. And the more you're willing to sacrifice. Ooh, I like that detail. I'm going backwards, aren't I? Yeah, this is backwards. He was meant to be facing from the side, but I'm not very good with that sort of stuff. So does it save these? Hopefully it saves these. Okay, so it did not save it. That's unfortunate.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I mean, my main critique is just that it's... everyone's stealing my data, so my data isn't safe to begin with, so I don't really care if it's American companies stealing my data or Chinese companies.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story. And with that, the federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case.
Also there, if you can even call it that, is supposed to be a bird with a stitch beak that drips downward and a big ol' hypno eye. I know I sound insane. No, you're good.
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved.
Have you ever heard of the High Elves? I have, or it depends on which version of High Elves, but yes. I like me some High Elves. I want to go back here and save so we don't have to do this again. It's so far away. It's so far away. I've said it before, but I know exactly what I'm creating when I draw this sort of stuff, so I take it upon myself to try and explain it to others. That makes sense. But also, there's nothing wrong with leaving it up to interpretation. See what other people get from the image, you know? That's not a critique, though, or anything.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word of Lamp. I love Lamp. Yes, I'm gonna say I love Lamp every time we get a Word of Lamp. Feathery Lizard.
Can help me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word.
Electric Ball. That's pretty solid.
Sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Can we not crouch?
Alan Wake.
You guys know the bad spin-off of How to Train Your Dragons? Nope, can't say that I do. Dragons of the Nine Realms? What?
I had a new beat for the story. I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult.
Also, when I give hair semi-sentience or a face, 9 times out of 10, it's just a bird.
The cultists laid the
This is cool. We're like revising the story in the game.
A twisted Bible.
had that many seasons? First crime in space has already happened. I did not. How did it happen? What happened? Identity theft. Really?
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
That's a lot of seasons in a very short amount of time. Oh shit. How does that even happen? Don't they, like, how does that even happen?
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember
The most Florida thing ever, for real though.
a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels.
They don't notice that they're sending up someone else.
Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping
Dollar Store John Wick. He's beautiful.
write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will
But no, he really does look like Dollar Store John Wick. You need help. Good luck. I don't like that.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
He pulls it off the beard. Word of War. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Increased double-barreled shotgun damage by 20% when hitting multiple enemies with one shot. Restore 15% of maximum health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. Ooh. That's hard. So I'm not going to pick.
I was sure the plot board had the pieces I needed.
And yes, Sam, I feel like the budget for the animation was not putting a bullet in the animator's head.
I had found another compelling location to use. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Well, that doesn't really help us progress the story, does it? This is astronaut Annie McClain pretended to be her wife and took her cash out of the bank or something. Why? Let's try murder cult.
The scene and plot beat made sense together. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Oh, they can explode?
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
I mean, technically their heads are above the clouds.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. It could not be opened on the side. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Okay,
It was
open that.
locked from the other side.
Oh, Jesus.
None of this was real. It was Fuck me.
Got a sick head, Alan Wake. Got a sick head. DoorDash. You know, that makes sense. That adds up. Also, my curiosity is piqued. See. Was it Dragons of the Nine Realms? Yeah, it's that kind of animation.
Project Icarus.
You have 3 jobs while you're here. Number 1, go to school. Number 2, stay away from the fissure. And number 3, make sure you stay away from the fissure.
Got that Paw Patrol animation.
What are you? Where did you come
Isn't DreamWorks the same one that are doing the Megamind thing?
We have to keep this secret to protect the dragons. We're surrounded.
Someone's coming.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of heights?
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, why wouldn't you heat something up hotter than the sun? Oh, hello guys. Paw Patrol has a certain look that I just cannot stand. It makes me see red. It's just, I think it's just the cheaply edited, I don't know.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Making sure. Alright. Let's activate the light. What the hell? How are we able to just keep using it? Perfectly balanced as someone should. I used to switch it all the time, and it was always to something stupid. And I have no regrets. No regrets. Last 3 comments. They do that using radiation. So the best case scenario of actually doing that is a bad sunburn. The worst case scenario is Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, the worst case scenario is pretty bad. Yeah, it's got some catacomb vibes. This seems to be a puzzle I'm too stupid to solve. Is he holding a Golden Globe statue? It very much looks like it. What the hell am I missing over here? Wait. This is the entrance. We're going in a weird... That's where we came from. That's where we save. That's the save room. And now it's clear. That's weird. That's a mind trip. True ending, stuck in a catacomb location where you can't climb over a freaking fence. Yeah, it's not even a tall fence. That is very doable. My brain cells are screaming in pain. Joke's on you, I don't have any. Yeah, you might get a cut, or even bleed a little. But you survive. Video games, am I right? You guys seen or remember that quote where it's like, women, am I right? Can't live with them? They will not go out with me. I lost most of my brain cells years ago. I would imagine I lost mine towards the end of 2016, since in my mind we're like in 2018. We've just accepted you can't climb over stuff in them, but non-gamers will never know why. Don't even try. A lot of the time it's avoidable. Like, you don't have to ask questions, but there are certain obstacles in some games where it's like, no, we would have totally tried to climb over those.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
New scene. We're gonna turn this into like a giant murder pit, aren't we?
The scene I had found was important for the story.
I know exactly, right? There's certain things where it's just like, come on, this would not stop somebody if they really needed to get in or through something. Oh, it's not torchbearers. Let's try murder cult. You know, in episode 1 beginning where G-Man gets interrupted by the purple. Yes. Just don't go. I'm sure it would have no bad repercussions. Do not take me for life advice, Sam. But I know the feeling. It freaking blows when you're on your last day off.
Mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics. It didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The new story beat fit the
I hate Easter, so that coming up doesn't help things. Yeah, that would make sense. I'm, I guess, neutral on Easter. Just want to see if there's anything we can find with the missing FBI agent thing. Oh, we can get some loot. Purple vorts are in the skybox, so in VR those things are the size of 12-story buildings, and then they start walking towards you. Lovely. This isn't the first time, this won't be the last time this week. It's Sunday night. I'm blind. I read help things. What? Oh, it teleported me out. I was hoping it would keep me in the building. Damn it. Alright, to the ritual.
They're getting into the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
This week has been a lot, so having to start a new one will be tricky, but I'll manage. Endure. Survive. I read Sam's message as I hate Easter, so that helps. Isn't that... well, that's what they said. Yeah, I'd imagine large things in VR can really trip you out. So what does this accomplish? Complete the ritual. How do we complete the ritual? Right. I don't think it helps my brain doesn't brain sometimes. Hey, my brain doesn't brain most times. Growing up I liked Easter, but now I'm a bitter and cynical person who likes to play his video games. Oh, I do too. All of those things, even the bitter and cynical. I am cynical as hell. How does modern day Easter have anything to do with they pretend Magic Man spawning? It doesn't. It was just another perk of capitalism trying to cash in on a religious event. Word of action. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. 20% harder to detect. I'll go with close. We still don't know what to do with these ones, though. Wow, God, I love opening all these cabinets and things with just nothing in them. Why even let me open them? Why disappoint me like this? Hope that one has something in it, maybe. How am I supposed to get it? Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh! I mean, depending on the version of Christianity, you got stuff like the first egg you paint being red and last year's egg being buried or thrown in a river. See, I didn't even know that. The part that really bothers me about Easter is how cutesy it is. I avoid it solely for that reason alone. My brain melts over it. No better way to describe it than that. We all have our hang-ups.
Using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
God, I hate not knowing which ones are which. Can't see what I'm shooting at. What do you mean it's great? I have to be behind there. Ooh, let's get that save. So real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So 1 second, guys. 1 second. Bing, bing, bong. Let's see. Making sure all that looks good. Cool, cool. Hockey AF. Let's overwrite that save. Cool, cool. We gotta be missing something, right? Does it just take the right angle? Wow, it really just takes the right angle. Increase maximum health by 15%. Increase maximum amount of health restored in safe havens by 30%. Restore 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. That one's... eh. Okay. By the way, I don't know if this is just me, but Alan Wake gives me a headache after watching it for long. It doesn't me, but it's definitely... It definitely can screw you up. I'm assuming you need to go try the ritual. Or no, it doesn't work for this. Oh.
Fuck!
He's not running like a man that's terrified. Let's be honest here. And how 10 mouth sinking.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
So did we win?
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Are you winning, son? I hate how he runs. It takes all of the drama out of this for me.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remember.
Storm
now.
cloud.
It was always out there, hunting me.
Okay, I think I'll just go off now so it's out of the way. Gotta be ready for work tomorrow anyway. Good night. Alright, have a good one, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. I hope your week is better this week than it was previous. What the hell is this? What the hell are we in? I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Wait, is this what was happening while the FBI agent was in the woods? This was like happening simultaneously? It is.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence.
Well, how's she gonna help?
Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of. Is it purposely not telling the number, or is it freaking bugged? Put something in Discord. Did you? I don't have any notifications. My basis for my concept of what I want Freddy announcement to be like in night 3. If it's not up, my internet sucks. I don't see anything unless I'm tripping. But that being said, this is also a good spot for me to end stream. So thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We will be back tomorrow with God of War. Yeah, this was kind of a random, just a random stream to test out some things and, you know, hang out. So yeah, hope everyone had a good one. See you guys tomorrow. Boy.